AARP took a look at the economic value of unpaid family caregivers in the year 2021. What they determined is that we have 38 million caregivers out there caring for a family member. An average of 18 hours of care per week, which equates to about 36 billion hours of care over a 1-year time frame. Approximate value was $600 billion, and they estimated the average value of $16.59 per hour. If this were a live course, I would be asking for a show of hands if anybody was able to pay for a caregiver at $16.59 per hour. I think the average is $25 to $30. So I think we're undervaluing the unpaid caregivers at this point. I think that value is much higher. As we take time to think about those 38 million unpaid caregivers, people are starting to pay attention. Congress just reintroduced the Credit for Caring Act on January 31st of 2024. This was first introduced in 2021, but it's been reintroduced as of January 31st, and it's been referred to committees in the House and Senate. What does that include? So it was determined that average out-of-pocket expense for family caregivers in 2021 was $7,242. It was also estimated that 78% of those providing care were incurring some type of expenses. And in some cases, the average was they were spending 26% of their income on caregiving expenses. If you look at down below, break it down over demographics, the highest portion that was spending a majority of their income was the Hispanic Latino population, and almost 47% was the average. So this is a bill that will hopefully help with some reimbursement or at least some tax credits to help these individuals that are just struggling financially. If we look down at the state level, Oklahoma passed a bill. So starting this year for 2024, the tax year, unpaid family caregivers will be able to claim up to $2,000 or $3,000 in tax credits for out-of-pocket costs incurred for eligible expenses. Now that depends on the person they're caring for. The $3,000 is for a veteran. Tax credits include installing ramps, durable medical equipment, assistive technology, and home health services. What Oklahoma found is that 93% of the Oklahoma family caregivers were paying some type of out-of-pocket expenses for things like the DME, transportation and home support services, and for respite care.